I'm here with Tyler today at Sky High at their gallery with Elbow and Darby, the glassblowers. This is Tyler. I'm here with him today. What do you think about glassblowing culture? What's it all about to you?
I don't know, just looking at some of the pieces, like, it's kind of grown so much in the past 10 years from, like, the delinquency starting out with, like, Robert Snodgrass, where, like, he just started out with, like, fuming in his garage. And then it kind of sprouted out from there, where he traveled all over California and kind of just, like, spread the culture and everything of, like, glass blowing. And it kind of devolved, or not devolved, but evolved into, like, really the, like, subculture it is today, like, with pot smokers.
What did Snodgrass do for glassblowing that was significant?
I don't know, at that point, really in like the cannabis like culture, like anything peace related was looked upon as more like a tool of like doing illegal things more than like, oh geez, like someone with extreme skill and talent made an art piece that you just happen to smoke out of. Like,
I mean, do you think glassblowing as a culture is like strictly tied into the cannabis culture, or do you think it's also an art form in itself?
well, most of the glassblowers now, and they're really skilled at what they do make pieces that function because that's really what the demand is. But the ultimate goal, I think, in the glassblower's mind, is to create a piece of art that resonates with people. Like anything with art, like anything they create, they want to invoke an emotion in you. And like, I think it's kind of like a yin yang thing. Like people can use them, but take a very popular example, Dan Bilzerian. He paid one of the people in there to make a giant chandelier for him. If you, I feel like that is in itself an example of like two worlds colliding, like the like popular like public and the subculture of cannabis.
Well, thank you. This culture of glassblowing and cannabis users has come to the forefront of the dominant culture in the past 5 years, with the movement of medicinal and recreational marijuana helping to expand the need and want for glassblowing and creating a renaissance of sorts for the subculture. Many glassblowers like to express their identity in their subculture by signature traits in their art. Saltglass, for example, blows lifelike eyes into all of his glass. There's been a growth in the demand for these functional works of art as shown by the piece Salt Blue that sold for over $200,000. Not only has the subculture experienced a period of rapid growth and expansion, but also a rapid period of social acceptance not shown before, as Tyler touched on when he spoke about Snodgrass and the glassblowing having a delinquency phase of sorts. This subculture is in a revolution of sorts, as people try to determine where the goals of the culture sit, be it more artistic culture or a culture that assimilates more with the cannabis user culture. The art side of the culture, however, has started to develop art galleries, and people have started collecting glass just like any other form of art out there.